Good morning and very warm welcome to my dear student. Today we are going to start our new lesson, lesson 4.1 of class 5, and the name of the lesson is our fundamental rights. So before starting this lesson, I have written here some word meaning which makes you more clear about this lesson. So the word meaning are democratic. Democratic means loktaantrik. Republic means ganatantra. Constitution means samvidhan. Fundamental means maulik, and electoral it means nirvachan, and the ideology means vichardhara. So these are the word meaning. I hope you will copy this in your copy. So in this lesson, lesson 4.1 of class 5, our fundamental rights, under this lesson we are going to learn about some fundamental rights. We are going to learn about some rights which is given by our constitutions or which is given by our government. Under this lesson, our fundamental rights, we are going to learn about some rights which are given by our constitutions or our government. So today in this lesson, today in this class, we are going to learn about these two rights only. आजको क्लासमा हामी यो दुईवटा राइट्स को बारेमा मात्र हामी छलफल गर्छौं. Today we are going to learn, today we are going to discuss about these two rights only. Rights to equality, rights to freedom, and remaining these three, rights to property, right to religious freedom, right to information will be read on our onward class. So without doing any delay, I am going to start this lesson. I hope you will listen to me carefully. So, Nepal is a democratic republic country. Nepal, democratic republic country हो. हाम्रो नेपाल लोकतान्त्रिक गणतन्त्र देश हो. Our country Nepal is a democratic country and republic country. The democratic constitutions has provided us with some rights. Our country Nepal is a democratic and a republic country, and the democratic constitution, Loktantrik Samvidhan, democratic constitutions has provided us some rights. हाम्रो देश नेपाल भनेको लोकतान्त्रिक र गणतन्त्र देश हो, गणतान्त्रिक देश हो, र हाम्रो यो लोकतान्त्रिक संविधानले हामीलाई केही अधिकारहरू दिएका छन्. The democratic constitution has given us some rights. The basic rights which is given to the people by the constitutions are called the fundamental rights. केही मुख्य अधिकारहरू जुन अधिकार हामीलाई हाम्रो कन्स्टिट्युसनले अथवा हाम्रो संविधानले हामीलाई दिने गर्छ, ती मुख्य अधिकारलाई हामीले फन्डामेन्टल राइट्स भनेर भन्ने गर्छौं अथवा मौलिक अधिकार भनेर भन्ने गर्छौं. The rights which is given by the constitution to us are called the fundamental rights. The basic rights given to the people by the constitution are known as a fundamental rights. जुन मुख्य अधिकार हाम्रो संविधानले दिएका ती मुख्य अधिकारलाई हामीले मौलिक अधिकार अथवा फन्डामेन्टल राइट्स भनेर भन्ने गर्छौं. Fundamental rights are essential for overall development of an individual in a country. To develop, to overall development, to all-round development, to overall development or to round development, fundamental rights are very essential. हामीलाई चारैतर्फबाट अथवा चौतर्फीबाट विकसित हुनका लागि मौलिक अधिकार एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ, महत्त्वपूर्ण छ. To develop us, fundamental rights are very essential, very important. In a democratic country, people have a rights to make government by electoral process. यो लोकतान्त्रिक देशमा मानिसहरूले निर्वाचन प्रक्रियाबाट सजिलैसँग सरकार बनाउन सक्छ. In this democratic country, people have rights, or people can make government through the electoral process. With the help of electoral process, people can make government. In this democratic country, people have given right to make government by electoral process. We can make our government with the help of electoral process. निर्वाचन प्रक्रियाबाट, प्रोसेसबाट हामीले सजिलैसँग हामीले सरकार बनाउन सक्छौं. त्यो अधिकार हामीलाई यो लोकतान्त्रिक संविधानले हामीलाई दिएको छ. This democratic constitution has given us right to make government with the help of electoral process. The democratic government guarantees the right of the people in a country. The democratic government, लोकतान्त्रिक सरकारले हामीलाई दिएका अधिकारहरूलाई प्रोटेक्ट गर्ने काम पनि गर्ने गर्छ. The democratic government guarantees, or the democratic government protect our rights which are given to us by the democratic constitutions. The constitutions of Nepal has provided with 31 fundamental rights. There are altogether 31 fundamental rights which is given by the constitutions of Nepal. हामीलाई 31 वटा मौलिक अधिकारहरू दिएको छ. हाम्रो लोकतान्त्रिक संविधानले हामीलाई altogether 31 वटा fundamental rightsहरू दिएको छ. Our democratic constitution has given us altogether 31 fundamental rights. Among them, we are going to learn about some of the fundamental rights. ती मध्ये केही फंडामेंटल राइट्स को बारेमा हामी यो च्याप्टरमा डिस्कस गर्छौं. So the first fundamental rights which we are going to discuss, or which we are going to learn, is right to equality. The first fundamental rights, or the very important fundamental rights, is right to equality. सबैभन्दा पहिलो अथवा सबैभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण fundamental rights भनेको rights to equality. It is very important. This right is very important. This rights to equality is very important, very essential. Right to equality is one of the right given to the people in our constitutions. Right to equality is one of the right which is given to the people in our constitution. हाम्रो संविधानले दिएका एक मौलिक अधिकार हो. All the people in our country are equal in front of the law. कानूनको नजरमा सबै व्यक्तिहरू, चाहे त्यो धनी होस्, चाहे त्यो गरिब होस्, चाहे त्यो केटा होस्, चाहे त्यो केटी होस्, सबै व्यक्ति कानूनको नजरमा एउटै छ. In the eye of law, all the people, either they are rich, either they are poor, either they are male, either they are female, either they are higher caste, either they are lower caste, all the people in a country are equal in the eye of law. People in a country cannot discriminate in the name of caste, origin, religious, sex, आइडियोलोजी, रिजन, इकोनोमिक स्टेटस एक्सेट्रा। कुनै पनि मानिसले कुनै पनि व्यक्तिलाई जातको विषयमा लिएर, धर्मको विषयमा लिएर, ओरिजिनिटीको विषयलाई लिएर, सेक्सको विषयलाई लिएर, आइडियोलोजी विचारधाराको विषयलाई लिएर, रिजन, तराई रिजन, माउन्टेन रिजन, हिली रिजन, रिजनको विषयलाई लिएर, इकोनोमिक स्टेटस, आर्थिक स्थितिको विषयलाई लिएर कुनै पनि व्यक्तिलाई भेदभाव गर्न पाउँदैन। नो वान क्यान डिस्क्रिमिनेट एनीबडी अन द बेसिस अफ कास्ट, अन द बेसिस अफ origin, on the basis of religion, on the basis of sex, on the basis of gender, on the basis of ideology, and on the basis of reason and the economic status. Because in the eye of law, all the people, either they are higher caste, either they are lower caste, either they are male, either they are female. In the eye of law, all the people are equal. कानूनको नजरमा हामी सबैजना बराबर छौं. That's why no one can discriminate anybody in the name of caste, in the name of religious, in the name of origin, in the name of reason, in the name of economic status or etc. कसैलाई पनि हामीले भेदभाव गर्न पाउँदैन. ए यो त तराई रिजनबाट आएको, अथवा दिस पर्सन इज रिलेटेड टु तराई रिजन, यो व्यक्ति चाहिँ तराई रिजनबाट आएको, यो मधेसी हो, अथवा this person is belong to hilly region, that's why he is pahari. Likewise, we should not discriminate. यो तराई रिजनबाट आएको, यो मधेसी हो, यो हिली रिजनबाट आएको, यो पहाडी हो, यसरी हामीले मान्छेलाई रिजनलाई लिएर हामीले भेदभाव गर्नु हुँदैन, डिस्क्रिमिनेट गर्नु हुँदैन. We should not discriminate the people in the name of sex. जेन्डरलाई लिएर, सेक्सलाई, लिङ्गलाई लिएर हामीले कसैलाई पनि भेदभाव गर्नु हुँदैन. She is female, she can't do. यो फिमेल हो अथवा यो महिला हो, यसले चाहिँ यो काम चाहिँ गर्न सक्दैन, पुरुषले जसरी एज कम्पेयर टु द मेल, फिमेलले चाहिँ यो काम गर्न सक्दैन भनेर चाहिँ त्यसरी हामीले डिस्क्रिमिनेट गर्नु हुँदैन. सो वी can't discriminate the people in the name of caste, in the name of origin, in the name of religious, sex, ideology, reason, and the economic status. So our second or the last right is right to freedom. Right to freedom offer us an opportunity to speak freely in the society. Right to freedom ले हामीलाई समाजमा आफूलाई चित्त नबुझेको कुरा, आफूलाई मन नपरेको कुरा, आफूलाई चित्त नबुझेको कुरा प्रकष्ट रूपमा बोल्न पाउने अधिकार हामीलाई हाम्रो कन्स्टिट्युसनले दिएको छ. Our constitution has given us right to speak freely in the society. People in our country can open and legal organizations. We can open legal organization. हामीले legal organizations हामीले देशमा स्थापित गर्न सक्छौं, establish गर्न सक्छौं. They can get involved in any political parties. We can get easily involved in political parties. हामी कुनै पनि राजनीतिक पार्टीमा हामी सजिलैसँग हामी मेम्बर बन्न सक्छौं अथवा सदस्य बन्न सक्छौं अथवा इन्भल्भ हुन सक्छौं. No one can force us. No one can pressurize us. हामीलाई कसैले पनि दबाब दिन पाउँदैन, कसैले पनि हामीलाई फोर्स गर्न पाउँदैन. We can choose. We have a right to choose our political parties. Our constitution has given us the right to choose. Our constitution has given us the right to choose our favorite political parties. हामीलाई हाम्रो मनपर्ने पोलिटिकल पार्टीज चुज गर्ने, छनौट गर्ने अधिकार हामीलाई हाम्रो संविधानले दिएको छ, कन्स्टिट्युसनले हामीलाई दिएको छ. The people can do whatever legal work as they like for their living. बाँच्नको लागि सबै कानुनी कामहरू हामीले आफ्नो इच्छा अनुसार हामीले गर्न सक्छौं. We can do whatever legal activities as our wish for as they are living. They can live anywhere within a country boundaries. र country को सीमा भित्र हामी जुनै पनि ठाउँमा हामी बस्न सक्छौं, जुनै पनि ठाउँमा हामी जान सक्छौं. We can go anywhere, we can live anywhere within the country boundary. People have a right to speak. People have a right to write. People have a right to practice any religious. And people can travel freely anywhere in a country. हामीलाई हाम्रो कन्स्टिट्युसनले बोल्ने अधिकार दिएको छ, लेख्ने अधिकार दिएको छ, अथवा कुनै पनि धर्म मान्न पाउने अधिकार दिएको छ. नो वान क्यान फोर्स अस टु फलो एनी काइन्ड अफ रिलिजियस. तैले बुद्धिस्ट धर्म नै मान्नुपर्छ, तैले हिन्दू धर्म नै मान्नुपर्छ, अथवा तैले क्रिस्चियन धर्म अथवा मुस्लिम धर्म नै मान्नुपर्छ भन्ने कसैले पनि हामीलाई प्रेसराइज गर्न पाउँदैन. नोबडी क्यान फोर्स अस, नोबडी क्यान प्रेसराइज अस टु फलो एनी काइन्ड अफ रिलिजियस. We can write, we can speak, whatever we like. यदि हामीलाई केही कुरा चित्त बुझेको छैन, केही कुरा मन परेको छैन भने बोल्न पाउने अधिकार हामीलाई हाम्रो कन्स्टिट्युसनले दिएको छ, अथवा लेख्न पाउने अधिकार हामीलाई हाम्रो कन्स्टिट्युसनले दिएको छ. And we have the right to travel freely anywhere in a country. हामी देशभित्र, देशको बाउन्ड्री भित्र जुनै पनि ठाउँमा बस्न अथवा ट्राभल गर्न, भ्रमण गर्न पाउने अधिकार हामीलाई हाम्रो संविधानले दिएको छ. We can travel freely anywhere in our country. We can travel freely anywhere in our country. So this is the rights. This is the right to freedom. We can go anywhere. We can go anywhere wherever we like. जुन ठाउँमा हामी बस्न मन लाग्छ त्यो ठाउँमा हामी बस्न सक्छौँ, घुम्न मन लाग्यो हामी घुम्न पाउँछौँ. So this much for today. Remaining these three rights will be read on our onward class. For today only, this much. So here are some homework related to this lesson 4.1 of class 5, our fundamental rights. So for homework I have given you fill in the blanks, 3 fill in the blanks and 3 true false. Let's come to the fill in the blanks first. We all Nepalese are bracketed in the eye of law. So as I told you while explaining this lesson that we all people or we all Nepalese are equal in the eye of a law. हामी कानुनको नजरमा हामी सबैजना के छौं त equal छौं. So the answer will be equal. Okay. So in the question number 2, our constitutions provide us bracket. हाम्रो constitutionले हामीलाई के दिएको छ? Our constitutions has provide us fundamental rights. So in the question number 3, our fundamental rights are protected by the Supreme Court. हामीलाई दिएका फंडामेंटल राइट्स लाई कसले प्रोटेक्ट गरेर राख्ने काम गर्छ त? सुप्रीम कोर्टले. सो द आन्सर विल बी सुप्रीम कोर्ट. Our fundamental rights are protected by the Supreme Court. Okay. Likewise, you have to complete this fill in the blanks. Now come to the true false. One can follow any religious in our country. एउटा व्यक्तिले जुनै पनि धर्म हामीले फलो गर्न पाउँछ. We can follow any religious as we like. हामीलाई मन परेको जुनै पनि धर्म हामीले मान्न पाउँछौं. So what will be the answer? Yes, the answer will be true. We can follow any kind of religious as we like. Now in the question number 2, Supreme Court protect our right. Supreme Court ले हाम्रो अधिकारलाई protect गरेर राख्ने काम गर्छ. So what will be the answer? The answer will be true. Our constitution has given right to form a political parties to us. So the answer will be true. So this likewise you have to do the true false and fill in the blanks. This is your homework. I hope you will do this homework at your home very seriously. Thank you very much.